Hey everybody, Vanny001 here with another commentary on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Today I'm playing with Constantius, Atari, Aussie and Apache. I've squadded up with Constantius and Atari at the moment, and Aussie and Apache have got their own little squad going. Might be asking yourself why the capture has started here and not at the start of the game. Well, a bit of a problem with the capture card at the beginning, so I only got it started when I was behind that tower up there. Just wanted to take a second to thank all the subscribers and that. Who rated and commented on my videos. Managed to get up to 62 most viewed directors in the last video. So thank you all very much. The more ratings and more comments I get on my videos, the higher they go on the ladder. So I appreciate if everyone who watches this could at least leave a rating. That'd be very, very much appreciated. So what do I want to talk about? Well, I guess the map is probably what I should be talking about. It's a great map. It can be a little hard to attack that fourth base, the hill base. And the third base doesn't have anything in the way of cover. I mean, everything can be destroyed. If you get Bradley down there and strafe the front of that base, no one can hide from you. You can take out every single bit of cover. So it's a bit of a pain in the arse, that. Using the Scar at the moment with the iron sight. I think it's probably the best engineer weapon with an iron sight. My mate Constantius just got fucked up right next to me. What a bastard, eh? Took him out nice and quick for him. Gonna get him up right here. Great tactic to use. One of your mates who's a medic drops, grab his kit, pick him up, come down to where the enemy is that you killed, or an enemy nearby you killed, pick his kit up and switch back over. My mate Constantius there, he's a great versatile player. He doesn't really stick with one particular kit. Switches all between them and he does pretty bloody well with every one of them. So we've got both crates now and moving on to the next base. A lot of people don't like the lighthouse on the next base. So many snipers get up in there. It's quite funny when you're playing and you see nothing but blue dots in there. Blue triangles, I guess. Dots on the last game, wasn't it? Bad Company 1. Anyway, I got a sniper up there at the moment. He's taking a few shots at me. Gonna be screaming out for a lunchbox in a second. Constantius is gonna come over here and chuck me one. There he goes. So the lighthouse is sniper heaven, apparently. I mean, I've been up there a few times with a sniper rifle and yeah, you might get 1, 2, you know, might even get 10 kills up there, mate, but sooner or later they're just going to come for you and they're going to come for you hard. I mean, we've been up there a few times hunting for snipers and it's turned into a nice little fierce battle inside, you know, grenades and, but, you know, typical snipers to throw a sense ball down and they know you're coming. You can't be hating. I guess you can't be hating against the Wookiee, eh? So, got the Bradley moving up. Got Aussie driving here at the moment. One thing to remember with your vehicles, make sure you secure them really quick or the enemy will come down and steal them. Having a bit of trouble getting through the barricades there, so go through the fence and got to watch that wire guarded on that roof. Bit of a pain in the ass, that wire guarded there. If you've played a lot of games, you'll know that that wire guarder can be turned around to attack the next base that we're going to after we take this one. And it can be used to take out the crates. It can even be used on the base after that to take out the crates. So you might want to keep an eye on it. If you're a sniper, you might want to take him out every time he hops on it. If you've been sniping a lot, you'll notice that when the guy's on a wire guard and you shoot him off, that body goes flying. Yeah, they just don't drop down nice and, you know, in a pile next to it. They just fly away off it. It's quite funny. Managed to escape that wire guarded there and got out of the Bradley lickety split. Good place to keep your eye on in this base is the helipad. A lot of guys set up around there waiting for you to walk around the corner. See Apache in there, the invisible man. Never gets seen, I swear it. It's unbelievable. So I think there is still one sniper in that lighthouse. And I'm gonna go fuck him up after we take these crates. I shouldn't have mentioned it so early, but it's quite funny. Manages to get a kill, but, you know, gets one. And then I go up and fuck him up. It's not really worth it. I mean, you're gonna get a few nice shots and that. You can cover a lot of ground with the height that Lighthouse provides, but, you know, you're not defending your crate really. You just go for a kill. One thing you have to really watch on this base if you are defending is the right hand side off to my right there. A lot of guys come sneaking around down the water and get up behind your base, and you sit in your spawn point. See this way I'm going now. You can go right around to the black there and sit in a tree just behind the base here. You gotta watch it. One guy gets behind, you're gonna have 3 more with him. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. Just see a pair of legs under the tin there and no blue triangle above his head, so there he goes. So Oscar Mike to the next base, eh? On the move, on the move. Gotta keep moving, mate. That's the whole key to the game. Move, move, move.
Here you go, take that first aid.
On this match we don't actually use the chopper much. It's a good idea if you can get up in the Black Orc to drop people behind their base or whatever. I know people don't really like that idea of people getting behind their base, but if you're not defending your base well enough to stop it, to see the guy parachuting down out of the chopper, you really got to pay attention, otherwise you just can't be sitting there looking down your side, camping a corner, waiting. You really do have to take in the entire battlefield. You can't get the blinders on. You know, hands up, worst enemy for that shit. I will be, you know, the first to admit I get the blinders on and cannot see left to right sometimes to see what's in front of me. You see that guy ran up to our base to go for the kills. He came up by himself, not a great tactic. Not a really great tactic to come up anyway, but coming up by yourself, you're just gonna get 1 kill. You know, and then you're just gonna get swamped. I mean, you're completely outnumbered up there. That's our spawn point, and you're running up to it. You're running into the enemy. If you sit down in your base, where you're defending your crates, and wait for the enemy, they're gonna come to you, you know? That's where they're going. You don't come to them, you let them come to you. Bit of a fuck up on my part right there. I just killed my Motatari. I think that sniper I mentioned earlier was the one that took me out though, so I'm gonna go and have a look for him right now. Yeah, you can see them. They, you know, run all the way back from down here at this base to get into the lighthouse, try and get behind you and get a few kills. Or you even see the guys who come up and steal your Black Orc, fly up to the top of the lighthouse and parachute out. It's like nobody could see me. No one saw him doing it, you know. It's so ridiculous, man. You should just stay down your base. In my opinion, I know people don't agree with it. It's what I think, you know, you stay down there, you got 99.9% chance of protecting your crates. So he's quite a ways up he is. I'm being a little cautious, because the bastards can lie in wait, they really do, these Wookiees. If you wait at the top of the stairs around the corner, managed to get a shot off, but there you go, mate, you got your 1 kill and then you died. Wasn't really worth it at all, was it? Now you can pretty much notice that we're running through them, and I think it's more to do with a lot of guys playing by themselves and no squad communication going on. As I've said before, you're playing against people who are communicating with each other, you're really at a disadvantage. You're trying to cover a lot of ground by yourself. Instead of calling out to a mate and saying, oh, he's over there, you really do put yourself at a disadvantage. Now the crates throw a grenade, you know, a lot of blue guys there, but you throw a grenade, eh? never know. Might have got past him, might be hiding underneath. He might have just, snuck around him. Throw a grenade, you never know.
Objective Alpha secure. Good work, man.
So, as I said, this base can just be absolutely hammered away by the Bradley. Everything here is destructible. The whole base. I've seen this base completely leveled before, with not one single building standing. It's quite a sight, but it's a real pain in the ass to defend. And this base up here that we're going to right now, which will be in the second video I'm going to put out, is the real bastard to attack.
Objectives are secure. We got the new coordinates.
So I'm going to leave it here on what was probably a real stupid mistake by the guy sitting right behind me. I don't really know why I had the Gustav out to kill this guy. I think I just wanted to do it because I find it funny sometimes. And there we go. He clipped me right in the back of the head. So that's another commentary for Battlefield Bad Company 2. As you can see, I've got my playlists up here. Just click on the annotations and I'll send you to them. Got Battlefield Bad Company 1 videos up too, so have a look if you please. I'll catch you again next time.